You ready? Ha. What are we doing? Why are we here? Me and my friends, we work for a dream that isn't real.
Music
Come on.
is my way of escape. It's like, there's nothing really like it, man. It's the greatest feeling.
Work until you find your way.
Ultimately, I think it's the melody, it's that energy.
You ready?
Some music is instrumental and it still touches you.
But you gotta be
It helps you with your struggles, you know, it's like a way to release tension.
Get loose. Come on. Come on.
There is no best part, I gotta say that.
I think art is just a way to keep your mind, you know, centered and keep yourself centered on something positive.
Every time you see me, I'm a champion. In everything I do, I'm a champion. Don't expect you to know it. Come on, stop it.
My earliest memory was getting kicked off the drums at church. I started off playing, but I actually knew how to sing. I mean, I started off singing when I was 11.
Music has always been in my family.
So my earliest experiences with music was with my grandma, just listening to music as she was cleaning the house. Later on, as a teenager, it was that teenage angst music. Those are my early formative musical memories.
Been playing some kind of drums, doing some kind of drumming since 5th grade.
I've been playing music since I was 4 years old, and I'm in my late 20s, so you can do the math.
The first time that I really remember having music be a part of my life, where I knew it was going to be a part of my life and I was going to be a part of it, was probably when I was 14, 15 years old.
Whether it was singing or playing, I just knew I wanted to do music. I've always looked forward to the day where I can perform and do my art in front of thousands of people. And I got that while I was touring with my band, Pure Star Movement.
I've always had this mentality like it's all or nothing. And I think right off the bat, I knew how to play 3 chords, and I was immediately asking people, like, let's start a band. We got this.
The first instrument I learned how to play is piano, and then I also play guitar, and I sing, and I play bass, and I also play drums. Monstron started in the summer of 2012. We have 4 violins, and we have electric guitar, and we have bass guitar and acoustic guitar, and I do kick drum and tambourine.
The band I'm in right now is Anarchist Funk Brothers. We are a 4-piece, guitar, drums, piano, and bass. We all sing too, so there's a lot of vocals going on. Right now, as it stands, we have, I think, a jam, funk, roots kind of sound. The band 3 years ago started more as a rock band, a little more just rock. Through some of the musicians we had, it turned into a psychedelic jam band. And now we're like hitting on notes that are more funk-based, jazz-based, you know what I mean? Still with that rock overtones, you know what I mean? That kind of still dominates the sound.
You know, it's really important, man, that these kids have artistry to fall on or to pursue, you know, because you can look around, man, you see the day and age we live in.
And I found that music is so healing. There's so many pressures in everyday life. That's what music did to me as a child. It saved me from so many situations. I grew up in the hood, you know, there's just too many situations that I could have been a part of where music just, it saved me, you know. It's like, even if it's not Christian or religious music, you know, there is a gospel running through all music.
You know, if they don't have anything that's really taking their attention and really focusing their attention on outside of the streets and outside of drugs and outside of alcohol and trying to be the next this or trying to be the next that. Statistically, man, they kind of get lost.
Music has really made a big impact on my kids. You know, I have a son, he loves music. So I can't be mad at him when one day he wants to be a music artist or he wants to step into that surrounding of making music, producing music, because it's in his DNA.